Well, we were celebrating here last week, and this past week, Kuhle had the added advantage and privilege of celebrating McDonald's South Africa's 25th birthday with the CEO himself, Greg Solomon, who was in our studio. They then hit the range, and not only was she treated to an epic lunch, but she got an exclusive behind-the-scenes look at how some of our favorite meals are made. Take a look.
Listen, I'm not one to show off, but the CEO of McDonald's South Africa, Greg Solomon, has invited us to have lunch with him at McD's in celebration of their 25th birthday. No, we can never get tired of birthday parties at McD's. I am so excited.
This morning. It's been a long road. We're visiting a lot of different restaurants, but let's maybe start with our people. Yes, it's great to serve great burgers and now paninis and McCafe products and espresso-based coffees, but it's also about empowering this great nation of people that didn't have the opportunity to go to school. So for those of you that are here in 20 years' time, it will still be about families, it will still be about value, it will still be about communities, will still be about transformation and inclusion.
For 25 years, we've loved the Big Mac, nuggets, fries, and we finally get to go behind the scenes to see where the magic happens.
Okay, so let's do a French fry challenge. Like I've been saying in McDonald's, 1 second, 1 step, because everything's a science. So let's have a look at our French fries. Even the amount of salt that we put on our French fries, it's exactly calculated per kilogram of French fries on how much salt goes in there, so our customers can know that when we say there's only 5 grams of salt, there's only 5 grams of salt. So our world famous French fries, medium French fries, exactly, voila. Now, the challenge is for you to make one.
I can't wait because the fries are literally one of my favorite things at McD's. So we first pop it like that. Then... But why is it not as smooth?
Wow! If you had to serve customers French fries like that, they'd be very happy.
Really?
Because they're getting a lot of French fries.
But how did I do?
I'd give you about a 7 out of 10. After about 1 day of practice, you'll get it perfect.
I love it.
A perfect cone, 2.5 12s, 7.5 centimeters, and weighing 85 grams. And that's a perfect ice cream.
You've done this so perfectly, but I think it's easy enough for me to give it a go. Can I? Woo! I am pushing. Woo! Almost! I almost got it. Is this fine? Almost. I'll just leave it to the professionals.
McDonald's opened 2 restaurants in November of 1995. Tiger Manor, where we are today, actually on the 18th of November, which we're right here today, and in Blackheath, McDonald's. And it's just fantastic to see how this restaurant's evolved over time, and it tells the story of McDonald's over 25 years. This restaurant looked very different. This restaurant served very different food, and this restaurant was led by very different people.
So now what are you going to have?
Should I go for the Big Mac or something a little spicy like the fold over?
Yes, there is a spicy fold over. The spicy.
Spicy. That's what I want.
Then we go to McCafe cool drinks. The passion fruit.
The passion
very
fruit.
Nice.
Okay, cool.
Very nice.
Previous selection.
Then we go for
Passion fruit.
That's very nice.
I'm going to go for the tall one because I believe I'm going to enjoy this. I had so much fun celebrating 25 years of McDonald's South Africa, learning the tricks of the trade, going behind the scenes to see where the true magic happens. I have to admit that I have so much more appreciation and respect for the staff and, of course, for my favorite meals. I'm definitely down for another 25 years of McDonald's South Africa, and I'm also down for this cake right here.
I was waiting for the eating shot. When was it going to come? It was going to be there.
Gosh.
It's quite unforgiving in that kitchen, eh?
It's
no margin for error, hey?
Not at all, especially because there are so many customers. It was early, it was like 9 a.m. It has
People
just
be
opened.
wanting their breakfast.
People are committed to McD's. But it was such a fun insert to shoot. I'm sure you saw me playing some marimbas. It has been like 7 years since I picked up those mallets and played marimbas.
Are you a marimbara?
Oh,
Marie?
yeah, I'm a marimbara, yeah.
Marimbara.
Yeah, I'm that.
Well, that makes a perfect prelude because we're going to take you behind the scenes of a marimba and steel pan festival, all celebrating disability awareness, and that is on the way with a whole lot more cooking and possibly a little bit of eating.
I don't understand why you're